Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. KC down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Number 56 gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. I was talking about him earlier with some people. And I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Digging in now, Aaron Judge.
Guys, come on.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one.
0-1.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. From the windup, the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Merrifield has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First delivery to him on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Two pitches fouled away. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
O'Hearn on third with 2 out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's hitless in 6 tries. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Royals strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. And that's the first out.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
At the plate, Luke Voigt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase his good one. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. Misses down below the knees. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Hit on the ground out to short. Tulowitzki has it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Striding in, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes a called strike 1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. The winning run is at first base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. Merrifield onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bird, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Good battle. Count remains full. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So digging in now, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Passed ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third. A couple of walks, but no damage. 3 innings in the books, no score on MLB Network. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. One away for the Royals here in the fourth, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The windup and the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. KC down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Miguel Andujar will be next. 1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 1-0. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. Among other things, he brought up their lack of walks as a sign that they're not doing a great job of working the count and laying off pitches outside the strike zone. Going forward, he's hoping to see a better focus on competitive at-bats and more selective swings.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding in once again, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Dozier, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1 home is a ball below the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2 to Hunter Dozier.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Dozier aboard here at first with nobody out. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as this is grounded foul off to the left. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a line drive to short, but caught out there by Tulowitzki. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Luke Voigt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The windup and the 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers get the win despite only mustering one hit. Masahiro Tanaka gets the W on the mound. Number 56 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.